I hear there's going to be a triple threat match tonight to decide the next person to fight Bryce for the World Championship. With all due respect to the winning team in last night's War of Attrition match, I am the only person who should be considered. Jackson got knocked out in the blink of an eye. Masahiro was serviceable, but he will never be the top dog. And Meyers may have had the big breakout moment of his career, but by next month he'll be back dreaming of fighting with the big dogs. So Matt, unless you give me what I want, I think you'll be hearing from me tonight. And believe me, it'll be a bigger problem than Joel ever was.
We are just 24 hours removed from a hellacious Revolutionary Warfare pay-per-view. Tucker, you feeling any better now that we're out of the heat?
Oh, thank God we are out of the heat. It's much nicer in here. We got some air conditioning in this building.
Exactly.
Everything is good.
And this is home. We're used to this. But with such a short turnaround from the pay-per-view, there are some guys who I gave the night off to. Needless to say, we were going to have a triple threat match main event with the winners of the War of Attrition fighting to become the #1 contender. And you know
do you really think they'd be able to do that?
Well, Jackson probably will, considering he didn't have much to do.
Yeah, he just got knocked out in one hit.
I will say, Joe, I don't really appreciate his tone that he just took with me, but I do appreciate his vigor. So you know what? I'm gonna add Joe into the mix. Tonight's main event is going to be a fatal four-way match now to decide the #1 contender for the World Championship. Joe lost fair and square, so you can't really argue with that. I'm not sure.
Well, I mean, the heat could have gotten to him.
It could have, but then again, Bryce also had to deal with the
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't know where Bryce Phoenix is from, but I know where Joe Crusoe is from, and it doesn't get that hot up there. So he might not be used to competing in such heat.
Well, excuses or arguments aside, the man might not have his title shot on a platter, which I feel like he expected, but he certainly has the opportunity to earn it here tonight against guys who really impressed us last night. Maybe not everyone, but especially Meyers Posey. With the match of his career last night, I think we could all agree that that was a hell of a showing from Meyers. You think Meyers can maybe build on that momentum and get a title shot here tonight?
It's possible, but he needs to keep himself grounded. He definitely does, because he might...
Yeah, he can't let it get to his head, is what you're saying.
Yeah. And all I can say is, hey, Ivan!
Ivan, who, you know what, I'm not mad at Ivan. I'm mad at Otto for last night, speaking of
really.
Otto and me.
Ivan didn't do anything wrong.
No, I mean, I'm more mad at the fact that Otto still has the title, but you know what? I'm okay, because he's not going to have the title after tonight. I can promise you he will not have the title after I go through him tonight. But Ivan still has a chance to impress me. I said last night maybe if he wrestled Otto and maybe took the title from him, I would give him a title shot. But you know what? Beating Corporal Punishment certainly is no easy feat. So if Ivan can win tonight, definitely thinking he's in the picture for at least a television title shot. But Corporal Punishment's looking for that same title shot, so let's see where this one goes. Do you remember the last time these guys fought off? Oh,
I don't actually.
Ivan slapped Punishment in the face. Now, the only time these two have fought was at Resolution this year in the January pay-per-view. Hell of a match. Punishment came out on top. Let's see if he can do it here. Going for an early cover. Not going to work.
I mean, it is Ivan. You cannot early cover Ivan. It does not impact him at all.
Exactly, and I'm surprised Otto hadn't tried that yesterday because he's so stupid. He probably thought it would work. But Ivan, double count out, almost got in the ring. Still, I love Ivan. I think we all love Ivan. Corporal Punishment doesn't love Ivan, though. Oh, he misses the elbow drop from the top rope. Ivan going on the offensive now, or trying to, at least picking him up. Oh, clubbing him across the back of the head. Where do you think Ivan goes from here? If he loses this match, what do you think is next in the cards for him? Because he has come up short on a number of title match occasions.
I mean, honestly, if he comes up short here, I think he just needs to go back to the fundamentals on what he does best. Doesn't have to be going for a title shot. He just needs to work on his craft. But I think his craft is there. I think he's just coming up unlucky in a lot of cases.
Yeah, he took Bryce Phoenix to the limit for the championship, took Masahiro to the limit for the television championship, so the talent is there. There's just something that he hasn't been able to put together yet. I'm not sure what it is, but he's going to have to figure it out. And what better way to figure it out right here and get some more momentum going. Basically starting from scratch is what he's doing. Clotheslines Corporal out of the ring now. I don't know if Corporal wants to keep this one outside the ring with the giant Russian right behind him. Elbows him in the face. Nope, he's going to get right back in the ring. Oh, and runs the ref over, of course. Why would I expect that? Oh, he kneed him in the temple. He's going for a cover. The ref is out.
That sounds like a Masahiro move there.
Corporal Punishment has fought Masahiro on a number of occasions, so it's possible he could have learned something from the former television champion. Big move by Corporal Punishment. What's he... Oh, is he going to get this missed? Yeah. Where does he keep that? I don't even know what that is.
Soylent Green. It's people.
Yeah, Corporal Punishment seems like the kind of guy who would eat people. Nice backbreaker by Punishment. But he does have a bit of a Japanese influence to him in this Punishment. I mean, he's got that mist, which is clearly a staple of a lot of Japanese wrestlers. And he does the bonsai drop, Yokozuna, patented that. So, for such a pro-American guy, he definitely has a lot of Eastern influence in him.
Yeah, I wonder if he might have served some time overseas.
Could have. I mean, I don't know. The last war the American Army fought against Japan was it?
No. I mean, there's always people at the bases.
That's true. You're right. I'm not as well military versed. Punishment though is.
Or he could have been in the Japanese league.
Yeah. I mean, do you think his real name is Punishment?
Oh, I doubt it. But I mean, if that's the case, I mean, that's one badass surname.
Very, very lucky to choose the profession he's in. That was the name. Ivan dumps him out of the ring, though, so he's not dishing out anything right now. Ivan clubbing his chest. I feel like that's a way he gets motivation, really. If no one's beating him down, Ivan will just beat himself down.
Yeah, this is the real Da Vinci Code.
Uh-oh. He's got Punishment grabbing him, now clubbing away at his chest. Look at this. It's 4, I think, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What the?
10.
He's got 10. 10 beats across the chest of Ivan. Punishment goes collapsing to the floor. Now Ivan just finishing the job on himself. Ref's still counting him out. Punishment's getting back in the ring now. Oh, I think Punishment's trying to run down the ref. Ivan didn't see it coming. Gets clothesline in the back of the head.
He had his head turned just so to where he wouldn't see him get back in the ring.
I mean, I'm with Ivan. I didn't expect Punishment to get up that quickly from those beats to the chest. But he hits the White Russian, so he's still in this. Oh, Ivan hooking the leg. Going for a cover after the White Russian. 1, 2. Oh, just kicked out at 2 is Corporal Punishment. Ivan's mad at the ref. Punishment got the shoulder up. Cannot argue with that. Oh, Ivan's setting something up. Punishment slowly getting to his feet here. Oh, elbows him in the face. Punishment, though, gets hung up on the ropes, missing a clothesline. Oh, what do we got here? Punishment kicks him off. Despite his size, I would put Punishment up against Ivan any day in terms of strength. The man is just his
definitely. But in terms of endurance and being able to just take everything.
Well, let's see if Ivan can take that. We just got a freedom bomb. Hooking the leg. 1, 2. Oh, he just gets the shoulder up. Punishment came this close to knocking off the Russian. And he's done it before, so he knows exactly what it takes to beat him. I believe it took 2 freedom bombs the last time. He's going to have to at least break out another one. Gets punched in the ear after using that mist. Now just clubbing him away. Ivan's not going to take it easy on him anymore. Oh, punching him right in the jaw. This is a vicious side we got of Ivan now.
Yeah, you've awakened the Russian bear tonight.
Almost getting the 3 count on him seems to be the trick. Uh-oh, Ivan's perching him up on the top rope. This is not going to be good if he can hit whatever he has in mind.
I don't know what he has in mind, but this is going to be brutal.
Oh, no. Look how high up they are. A back suplex. Oh, right on the back of his neck. He got folded up like an accordion.
Yeah, and I don't know how Ivan's getting up either. He was holding his back and almost screaming in pain there.
Yeah, but he managed to get the cover.
1, 2. Oh, God.
Just barely missed the 3 count. I don't know how Punishment had the wherewithal to kick out.
I have no idea either.
Let alone get to his feet now. We're back at square one. Nope. Punishment gets clothesline, knocked to the mat, kicked in the back. Ivan's not letting up. This is exactly the strategy he needs to employ here. Punching him in the face twice. Oh, missed the uppercut, though. Punishment missed the headbutt. We just got a back and forth brawl now. Oh, knee to the gut.
This could very well be the end.
Just 2 stomps to the chest. Ivan is not going to play around anymore. He's calling for something.
I think Ivan's ready.
He's not going to wait. What we got here? Got him by the neck. Very nice neck breaker.
Very, very nice. Oh.
Ivan playing to the crowd a little bit. Not usually his MO, but I think he's feeling something. Punishment's getting up. Gets caught by Ivan, though.
There's troubles.
He gets caught right into the White Russian. Look at that. Beautiful move.
There you go.
That's the second one. Punishment's getting up, though. How is he getting up from this?
I don't think Punishment even knows how he's getting up from this.
Well, he's fighting through it, but he's getting put right back down every single time. He's still getting to his feet. Ivan, but look at Punishment. He can barely even, I don't even think he knows where he is. What do we got here? Pendulum swing? There it is.
There she is.
Ivan hits the pendulum swing after 2 White Russians.
It's gotta be over.
Is he going to go for the cover? Oh, he could barely even get up on his own 2 feet. This has been a long and arduous match. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and a 3. Ivan's done it. You know what, Ivan? I'm impressed. You got a television title match next week. I'm going to make it official right now. Well, as much as I'd like to comment on that, congratulations to Ivan. I got a match to prepare for. So, Tucker, you're going to have to lock this down again by yourself. But I'd just like to say to everybody here that I am willing to do things in this cage match coming up that you will not see coming. I guarantee it. I will do whatever it takes to get this title, this quote-unquote title, off of Otto's waist. If you're an Otto fan out there, I'm sorry for what you're about to see because it's not going to be pretty. And if you're a fan of me, I don't know why you would be because all I do is commentate this show, then I'm sorry for what you're about to see because I will kill myself if it means getting this title off of the waist of this chrome-domed piece of shit. Okay? So, Tucker, you got the notes, right? You're ready to go?
I don't need notes.
All right. Well, I'm off to prepare, so I hope you guys enjoy the spectacle that's about to ensue.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back, and I do not know what Matt's thinking. Cage match? Yeah. I mean, not Ivan. Whoa, I am tired. I'm still thinking of the last match. Matt is going to probably beat the shit out of Otto. I mean, it's not that hard. I really wish you would change your outfit, though. You look like the frickin' something purple. I don't know. Like I said last night, the purple Michelin Man. But I think it's more like the purple pimp Michelin Man. I mean, really, you look like you whore people out. So get a new outfit. It's silly looking. The pants are all right. It's the jacket that I'm worried about here. But anything's better than Otto. I mean, that stupid flat cap he's got, it's just disgusting. And speaking of the devil, here he comes. Please tell me he's back in his gold. Yeah, hey look, everybody is booing. Thank God. No fireworks tonight though, at least I don't think we got any. There's some cool lighting techniques to make him look like he's, I don't know, gold? To me it just looks like he has a sunburn. So we got Otto getting into the ring, showing off his delusional championship title, nodding up, getting himself pumped, thinking he's going to win. I mean, he's gotten his way. Feels like a month and a half now with this stupid freaking title. Ever since he got back. But I don't think it's going to happen today. Because, I mean, I beat the shit out of Otto backstage. You know, imagine what Matt's going to do inside of a cage. Oh, he's trying to climb immediately? Really? Did you really think that was going to happen? All right, Matt, just keep stomping on him. Oh, you missed that one. Doesn't matter. You caught that and you slapped him into the face. Oh, Matt. I mean, we've said the ropes don't have much give, but the wall certainly has less. And that's what you get for your troubles. That's what he gets for his troubles. Oh, another throw into the wall. That's brutal, man. Oh! You see, we talk about Air Force crashing and burning, Matt, all the time. You might be worse. Because that is what happens. Oh, Otto's getting up. He's climbing. You better wake yourself up, Matt. Get over there. Oh. Come on. Come on, Matt. Really? What was the point of that? You at least had him down that time. I understand not wanting to crash and burn like before, but you went quick there. That one, he was down. You could have done that. Who cares? It's Otto. He'll get his punishment some way or another. And there's no getting out of this by any technicalities. You can't screw yourself out of this. And Otto does not win a match. He disqualifies himself to keep his shitty fucking title. You know, I don't understand what's with Otto's goal, outlook on life. I mean, I don't think he wants to show his chest. Considering he waxes it with lit candles, it's probably brutal. Oh! Right in between the upper and the middle turnbuckle. I don't know if his head hit the wall, though. I mean, it's quite possible, but who cares? I hope it did. And he gets thrown into the wall again. Come on, Matt. You gotta come up with something a little bit more inventive here. Oh! Knocking out the chrome chin. Oh, there you go. He just jumped on him. He didn't even really do much of a move. He just landed on his back. Doesn't matter, though. Because that's a move. And that's definitely a move. Hooking the leg there and dropping him to the floor. Oh! Where'd you get the flexibility for that, Matt? I mean, you're a pretty big guy. And you are no wrestler. I suppose you just really want to take that piece of cardboard shit away from him. You do whatever you need to do. And speaking of cardboard shit, Otto once stole his mom's credit card, but it was only to buy toilet paper. You know, Otto really reminds me of someone I knew in high school. He went bald when he was about 7th grade, he went bald. Yeah, it was around that time period. So we always made fun of him for being bald. Otto, though, Otto has never had hair in his life. So he might have had one singular hair, but the doctors, when, oh, Matt's gotta wake up, come on. You're just letting him get to the top? What are you doing? All right, we're good here. Come on, come on. Oh, that's a long drop, Matt. That is a long drop. Anyway, and Matt's getting to the top. Can he do it, though? He's getting to the top. That's what you've been waiting for, Matt. Get out of there. Come on. Move your fat ass. Oh, my God! You are not Air Force, Matt. You should have just gotten out of there. Oh. I don't know how he's not dead. Oh. Beautiful. But dangerous all at the same time. Something could happen, Matt. You could break your leg. Oh, no ref in there to stop that. Not like our refs would anyway. Come on, we got to see some ball busting here, though. That's what I live for when it's Otto. Oh, into that exposed turnbuckle. Come on, come up with something really big there, Matt. What's the biggest thing you can do to bust Otto's balls? That's definitely not busting Otto's balls. That's screwing yourself over. There you go. Put him down onto the mat again. Oh, what's Matt calling for here? What are you going to do? You getting ready. Ugh, there you go. Well, I guess we're going to have a replay of that. Whatever that was. Again, I do judo. I'm no wrestler. Someone's got to teach me these moves. And that's why I'm a color commentator, ladies and gentlemen. So I do not know the moves. Now we're getting into a slugfest here. What the hell was that? I don't even think Otto knew what the hell that was. Oh, he tried it again, but it did not work. Otto scouted it. Somehow. Yeah, we just have a beatdown now. I think the end is coming soon. Otto's looking exhausted. He's just on his hands and knees. Someone has finally brought him to the limit, and there's no way he can escape here unless he actually wins by escaping. All right, man, I think it's time for you to get out of the ring, or you could pull him back up and do something else. Oh, the chrome dome just hitting your chin. That's what you get, I guess, for not getting out when you could have. There you go. You put the pressure on him. You keep putting all the pressure on him. Just get him down and get him away. Oh my God. No, not again. All right, that's got to be it. Unless you can pull some sort of ball-busting magic out of your ass, just get out of the ring. Get out of the ring right now. Oh, what do you got in mind here, Matt? Oh, another throw into the walls, because we haven't seen that before. Oh, Otto connected there. There's something left firing inside of him. Oh, there's a little, doing his little taunt. Oh, Matt, no. Get up. Oh, Otto's proud of himself. He's strumming the air guitar and doing a little Irish jig, even though he's German or something. Speaking of his nationality, Otto speaks 7 different languages, all of them retarded. So, I mean, he doesn't speak English, he doesn't speak German, he speaks retard. Oh, no. Ugh. This could be very well it. If Otto had the common sense to get out of the ring, he would now, and he would succeed. Oh, he's too late, though. He did his little taunt, and Matt stirred. Come on, put him away. Put him away right the hell now. This could put him away. That looked a little low. Did your knee just go into his never having children testicles? It looked a little like it. But honestly, I think at this point he's had so much ball busting that he's used to it. He might have already gone in for reconstructive surgery. And he might just be a woman now. He might be a diva. We got a regular old Caitlyn Jenner here. Oh no. I think Otto's gotten to his common sense. He's getting to the top. But Matt's stirring. You know, he's gonna get up now. Hurry. Oh, come on. What are you doing? Let me back it away from him. He's going to get out. Oh, no. This is it. Otto screwed up, as usual. He could have gotten away with his delusional championship, but Matt's getting out of here. Is this it? Yes, this is it. Get out of there, Matt. You're done. Let Otto skulk. All right, there you go. It's over. Matt has taken away that crappy cardboard cutout he calls for championship from the Chrome Dome aficionado, Otto Diethelm. And I am excited. Our fans are completely excited to no longer have to see that crappy piece of junk around Otto's shitty waist. Yeah, you suck. He's celebrating his victory, taking away that piece of shit away from him. All right, Matt. Oh, you look defeated, but you are victorious. I mean, he honestly believes he did it, but he's walking around in a daze here. He's excited, and this music definitely pumps it up. He's excited to no longer have to see that around his waist. And now we have our fatal four-way. Hopefully Matt gets here quick, because this is going to be a doozy that I do not want to commentate myself.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Tucker, how'd that go?
That was exhilarating. You shouldn't have jumped earlier on, but...
Hey, it worked.
It works.
It hurt a lot.
He did the same thing. He did the same damn thing.
You know, I had the doctors check me out after Revolutionary Warfare last night, and they said I was pretty much lucky to avoid any kind of serious injury, especially to my larynx, my throat, all that stuff. So thankfully Joel wasn't as dangerous as he made himself out to be. But, yeah, it feels good. It feels like I'm not going to wrestle again for the rest of my life, because this isn't for me. But it certainly feels good to hopefully burn this thing as soon as possible. I don't ever want to see it again. Maybe you could take it with you, because I really don't want it.
Yeah, I'll take it, and I'll show Otto exactly what it means to be a delusional champion.
Wow. You know what? Otto gave me a little bit of a run for my money. I certainly felt some of those punches he was laying in on me, but thankfully, it's only Otto. So,
yeah.
And you know what? I hope you guys don't think I'm an idiot. I knew what he was about to do. I knew there was no way he was going to climb over that cage. There was just something that would not let him do it until he could top me. I knew he was going to jump. I waited for it, and that's how I made my escape. Thankfully, it paid off. Otto is just so predictable. Maybe that's the reason why he hasn't won a match at all.
Yeah, because if you've seen one Otto match, you've seen them all.
Yeah, and he just does things to... I don't know why he does things, actually, but you can tell exactly what he does. I don't know if he wants to impress people or make people like him somehow, but it's too predictable.
I mean, he just wants to be loved, and it'll just never happen.
Sorry, Otto. And now that you don't have your made-up title in Fantasyland, not even people in your head are going to love you. But,
yeah, I can't imagine what kind of defeat this is for Otto right now. He's got to be going through some serious trauma.
Well, hopefully this is the last that we hear from Otto in this state. Hopefully he rehabilitates himself, comes back like a normal human being, and then we can deal with him appropriately. But as far as I'm concerned, this is all over, and we can put this behind us. So let's move on to our main events. We got Joe Crusoe, Meyers Posey, where the big boys play. Apparently everyone has the same sign. This is where the big boys play, though, not WCW, CME. Who you got in this match? Should I even ask that, actually?
Yeah, you shouldn't.
So I'm assuming
you know my answer.
Joe.
You know my answer right away. It'll always be my answer.
But in a fatal four-way match, it's harder to predict. I mean, everyone.
It is, and Joe has been screwed multiple times. And when you have a match structured like this, it's a lot easier to be screwed out of a title shot or out of a title, as a lot of people have seen here in this company.
And I know this certainly isn't what Joe had in mind when it came to what he was saying earlier. Yeah, but Joe, it's better than nothing. I mean, I'm trying to do everything I can to appease the guy.
Yeah, Joe, his strengths are in one-on-one, by far, because he has more control. He can do the things he needs to do. But with a four-way, something somebody else does could just completely screw anything he intended to do.
Oh yeah, and you don't have to be pinned to lose the match either. So you could just be completely out of the situation altogether and the match is over. Boom, you're done. So anything can really happen. I'm not sure where I'm going to call this one because you got so many different cards in play and they all have their own strengths and weaknesses that it's impossible to call. So I think we're just going to have to sit back and enjoy this one. Masahiro is going to be looking... Essentially, all these guys have their own motivation. You got Joe, who his only motivation ever is the championship. I think he really believes that he is the rightful champion. So that's his motivation. Jackson wants to reclaim that title, and he never did ever get that fair one-on-one match against Bryce for the championship that he deserved. Masahiro is looking to finish the fight with the order with the top guy and maybe move himself up to that upper echelon of world champion. And Meyers Posey is riding high off his big career-making win last night. What better way to use that momentum and go on and get the title shot? So all these guys, I can truly see winning this match. It's going to be a fun one. Masahiro coming in the ring now. We got 3 guys in there. 1 more left. We know who we're waiting for, Jackson. And I feel like Jackson's got something to prove more than almost anybody, especially
after last night.
Yeah,
exactly. It was like a one-hit down. That was embarrassing. I was embarrassed for him.
It was definitely probably the most shocking moment in CME history. I don't think anybody could have ever seen that coming. Like, if you put money on that, you're either psychic or genius.
I didn't know that Jackson became Gimp Adam.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
That's essentially what happened. Really. He was down on 1 hit.
To Jackson's defense, though, he was down in 1 hit from a Palmer Cannon elbow to the temple. Gimp Adam is down if you sneeze on him the wrong way.
This is very true.
So I mean, it's 2 different things, but it definitely, I think he only lasted about 10 seconds in that match, and it was off the hook. Meyers Posey and Masahiro, but Meyers Posey did the 2-on-1 comeback at the end. They're the only reason Jackson was off the hook. If they lost that match, it would have been all on Jackson. Honestly, I don't think anybody would have blamed Meyers and Masahiro in that situation.
No, and really, it would have been really bad for Jackson. It still is.
And he still has a chance because his team won. If his team did win, this match ain't happening. So this is the only reason Jackson can redeem himself right now. So he's the guy with almost more to prove than anyone, but every single person in this match is gunning for Bryce Phoenix in the championship. Bryce Phoenix is nowhere to be found here tonight, by the way. So, of course, the order, mysterious as ever. But you got to know he can't be happy with his teammates. But that's neither here nor there. We're about to get this one underway. Fatal 4-way. Remember, in a fatal 4-way, it's 1 fall to a finish. So no matter who gets pinned first, that's it. We're starting this one off early.
Joe's already going for
Meyers.
Palmer.
Masahiro dumped out of the ring. Look who we got left. Joe and Jackson.
Myers, rather. Not Palmer Cannon. What am I talking about here?
They look the same. But Joe and Jackson. Jackson doing push-ups. Are we going to have another standoff between these two? Nope. Myers is coming in to interrupt it. But the last time we saw Joe and Jackson in the ring together, we don't have to tell you what happened in that TLC match. That was an unbelievable fight. Myers gets baited out of the ring by Joe. Jackson's fighting Masahiro. This is going to be real hard to keep track of, so let's try and do the best we can.
So here's a question. Do you think that... he's already going for a cover. Jackson's breaking it up. But do you think that we're going to be seeing a resurgence of old hatred here in this match? Because, we haven't seen.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I don't see why we would. Look at this. We got it right now. Joe Irish whipping Jackson. Jackson hangs onto the ropes. Oh, Joe.
Yeah, but it was really just to get him out of the way. He didn't really do any damage to him. Oh, he does damage there.
I think he hit him back on the pullback. I don't know if he really intended to do that. Oh, Jackson drop kicks Joe into Myers. Myers goes out of the ring. This is going to be pure pandemonium, so I hope everyone's ready for this one. Also, I was going to say, Fatal 4-Way, no disqualification, no countouts either. So anything goes in this match.
Oh.
We got Joe and Myers on the outside, Jackson, Masahiro on the inside. The only time you can get a pinfall or submission is inside the ring. So
this is kind of strange to see because both Jackson and Masahiro are kind of wearing blue.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're wearing the same thing they wore as a team.
Yeah.
Well, Myers is too, but then again, all he got was a belt and some shoes.
Yeah, he can't afford anything else.
They're struggling with that stairs on the outside. Joe cracks Myers with the stairs. Let's move to Jackson. Jackson's preparing for the money shot. Is he going to hit it? Joe's running over.
Joe's running. He needs to get there.
He hits the money shot. Oh, and Joe's got the stairs. Jackson hightailed it out of there. I think he saw Joe coming around the ring while he was on top. Joe is pulling apart the announce table now, while Jackson has a chair.
There goes the hat.
Oh, JBL's hat's gone. Jackson's got a chair. Smacks Joe in the head with it. Here we go. We got the old bad blood is still running deep. Oh, right in the ribs of Joe with that chair by Jackson. Masahiro and Meyers are in the inside. Nice leg screw by Masahiro. Jackson coming to the ring with the chair now.
You notice that Joe hasn't really done too much to Jackson, but Jackson's done a lot to Joe.
Yeah, that's true. I think they both started the match off trying to look like they wanted to square off one-on-one, but it was interrupted, and ever since then, all hell's broken loose. Joe throws a chair in the ring. Masahiro, nice Falcon Arrow. I believe Joe got thrown into the ring. I'm not sure. Oh, Meyers throws him into the ring again.
And Jackson's just being beat down by Masahiro here.
You think this is some... I mean, I know they're not enemies or anything like that, but you think maybe Meyers and Masahiro are going to be looking to get some payback on Jackson for almost letting him down last night?
It might be possible, but right now we're seeing Joe.
Joe and Meyers just having a
slugfest. They're just going. Outside. They're going out.
Jackson's hitting that delayed vertical suplex on the inside of the ring on Masahiro. Hits it.
Yeah, if Joe was smart, he would facilitate a
we
fight.
Got to cover.
Like
we got to cover. Meyers and Joe don't even know it.
2.
Masahiro just manages to save himself. Oh, Meyers caught Joe at the stairs. I think Joe was trying to kick him. Oh, right in the stomach. Almost a little bit low from Meyers, too. Oh, nice drop by Joe. Nice snap suplex by Masahiro.
How strong is Joe to be able to do that?
Well, he did use
his
weight against him. That's
gotta hurt his back.
He did drop down, use Meyers' weight against him, so that's a smart strategy, too. Masahiro in the ring. What does he got going on here? Jackson counters.
Taking the ball timekeeper's chair.
Well, I don't know why the timekeeper and Lillian are even there. They should know that this is par for the course. Oh, Jackson's got a chair. Joe's got a chair. Joe hits him first. Oh, Meyers caught the chair out of Jackson's hands. Impressive reflexes from Kurosawa, but he gets cracked with a chair.
Ref gets cracked a little bit.
They both did, and Masahiro's the one worse for the wear. How'd the ref survive that? Uh-oh, Joe. Oh, snap suplex on those chairs on Jackson. Now we got everybody in the ring. The ring is full with people now. Joe, nice clothesline on the big man.
Yeah, no, if Joe was smart, he would get out of the ring now and let the 3 of them duke it out. Get the anger out. Get the angry out. I can't even English right now. Get their anger out on each other for potentially letting Jackson... Oh, we're going for a cover here. 1, 2.
Oh, Joe almost had the 3 count on his sworn enemy, Jackson. I mean, I know they essentially ironed out their differences and put it behind them, but that kind of thing doesn't disappear, especially this quickly. These two still have a deep-seated hatred of each other. Well, Meyers and Masahiro are brawling on the outside. Joe and Jackson are fighting on the inside, and this is honestly what I wanted to see. Jackson knocks him down with a nice elbow. Is he going to go for that chair? Yep, Jackson's got the chair. Not something we usually see, but in this match, he's broken it out. Right in the back of the head, he hits Joe.
He's broken it out as his main tool for destruction.
So I'm feeling like he might have, you know, a method to try and get himself back some momentum or something. Look at this, just swinging the chair wildly. I don't even know what he's doing. Oh, cracks him in the back. Joe's still trying to get up. He catches the chair. Throws it away.
He just dumps it.
Masahiro throws Meyers into the ring. Irish whipping Jackson hard as he can into that corner.
Yeah, and he didn't even get hung up on the ropes there. He just fell over.
Oh, he throws Jackson into that corner again. Joe's got a chair. Oh, went to hit him in the ribs. Jackson saw it coming. Jackson knocks him down, knocks the chair out of his hands. Meyers knocks Masahiro down, and we're down to 2 men standing. Surprisingly enough, Jackson's not going after Meyers. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, he is.
As you just said.
There's
the commentator. There it is.
I feel like he was trying to maybe lull him into a false sense of security. That's the only thing I can think of. Oh, Joe cracks Jackson with the chair in the ribs. Masahiro throws it out of his hands. We just got a war over weapons at this point. Joe gets dumped out of the ring. Kurosawa follows him. Meyers is crawling over to a limp Jackson. Now Jackson's getting up. And this is all for the World Championship. This is all for a shot at the World Championship.
Yeah, this isn't even the World Championship. They still have to go after the big man, Bryce Phoenix.
Jackson, very nice planche over the top rope. That's how much this title means to these 4 men. And Jackson's tasted it before. Joe's come close to tasting it before. The other 2 want to taste it for the first time. So this is a huge match in CME.
Here's the thing, though. Wouldn't Joe have a match?
Oh, Meyers is pissed.
Why does he have to be fighting for the #1 contender spot here?
Well, he lost last night. He really
but wouldn't he have a rematch? Wouldn't he have a rematch?
No, Joe didn't have the championship.
Oh, this is true. This is very true.
He doesn't have a rematch clause, but I'm trying to appease him because, you know what, contrary to popular belief, I like Joe. I just feel like he's taking things a little bit too far sometimes with his obsession with the championship.
Yeah, but generally, even in our company, we allow for a rematch just to make sure it was legit, make sure everything was right.
Yeah, but Joe's had a title match at Isolated Incident. We got to cover quickly. Joe's got a chair, though. I don't know if this is going to go good. Oh, cracks Masahiro in the back. And
I suppose this is the only way you're going to allow him to go back for the title, so he better win this one.
Absolutely, because he's had a title match at Isolated Incident, had the triple threat title match at Spring Loaded, earned his title match at Requiem, had a title match last night. So how many shots can I give the guy? I mean...
Yeah, remember, he gets screwed out every single time. The only one you can argue he might not have been completely screwed out of was last night.
Exactly. Oh, he dumped that chair on his head. Jackson, though, comes from behind. Nice back suplex. I don't think even though Meyers is on the floor right now and Masahiro's outside, I don't think anybody can count him out yet. Jackson now has Joe by the scruff of his neck, throws him against the ropes here. Uh-oh, what's Jackson got in mind? Jackson dumps Joe outside of the ring on the stairs. Masahiro swinging Meyers in the ring. Jackson, nice suicide somersault senton while Meyers is still being swung, and we got a replay here. This is pure insanity. He just barely avoided. I think he might have hit those stairs. Meyers is still... How does he have the strength for that?
I don't know.
Well, he dumped him on those chairs, too. There was a pile of chairs in the middle of the ring. And we got a cover after the swing. Jackson's just paying attention to Joe. He kicked out at 2. Meyers barely survived. Jackson saw it, but I think it might have been too late. If Meyers didn't kick out, we could have had Masahiro win this match. Missed the back kick. Joe is just getting up now. And he's going to take the stairs with him.
Yep. Remember that announce table is still intact. I wonder what Joe has planned for it.
Well, we'll see. He did take it apart as soon as the match started, I think. Oh, nice backstabber by Jackson. Masahiro's on the top rope. Joe can barely stand against the ropes. Masahiro not going to take any chances. Oh, but Jackson takes him down with a corkscrew elbow. We got 5 men in the ring, including the referee. This thing is full. Uh-oh, rise and fall. Joe just hit the rise and fall on Meyers.
Out of nowhere, too.
But he can't pin him. Jackson is in the ring and Masahiro.
There's no way. He has to take out everyone else.
Oh, nice back. Did you see that sidewalk slam on the chairs? Stomping away. Look at Meyers. He hasn't even moved. Well, Jackson's picking him up, but he's still against his own will. Meyers counts. Rise and fall on Masahiro. 2 rise and falls. Jackson's being thrown out of the ring by Meyers.
This is perfect. He's got to take down Meyers right now.
Here we go. Meyers gets thrown to the ring apron. Not outside the ring, though. Joe's going for a cover anyway. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh,
3,
Meyers just saved the pin. Joe kicked him in the face. He's going for a cover on Meyers. 1. Oh, Masahiro broke it up, though. Twice Joe could have got the pinfall. Oh, the stairs cracked him in the head, and he's still up. Oh, my God. Is this man human?
It's the Terminator.
Unbelievable. Now, Joe had 2 rise and falls on 2 men. In 2 different situations, could have got the pin, but there was another guy there waiting.
This better not be how he loses this. If he loses tonight, that is just going to be an embarrassment.
Masahiro down with the chair. Now the only 2 men standing are Jackson and Joe. Not anymore. Joe hits him with a chair. All 3 men are down.
It's going to be Jackson.
1, 2. Oh, Jackson just survived it. Masahiro's rolling over.
Oh, no.
Now Joe had a bevy of people. He's pinning Meyers.
1.
Oh, Masahiro breaks it up. He had 3 men lined across from each other that he could have pinned. Pick Jackson. It did not work out. And Meyers, too late, got broken up. Oh, my God. He drove Masahiro's head into the chair. This is pure chaos. What's Meyers doing to Jackson? Oh, no, not this. Oh, my God. On the monitor.
Here we go. This is all Joe needs.
I think his leg hit the monitor. Jackson can't even walk. Yeah, this is awesome. The fans are chanting, this is awesome. I agree.
Meyers is preoccupied with Jackson right now.
Well, Jackson somehow...
This is what he needs.
Oh, Joe, nice drop down. Face first. Is he going to pin him? Meyers?
No.
Nice jawbreaker. Oh, he's getting for a chair. What has Joe got in mind here? Masahiro's trying to get to his feet while Jackson and Meyers are come very far away from the ring on the outside. Oh, Masahiro countered that chair shot. Oh, no. I don't know who to keep track of. I'm looking left and right here. Is Jackson got mine?
God,
oh, Jackson.
Masahiro planned here?
Jackson.
This is going to be bad.
What's Masahiro doing? Let's follow him. Oh, back not on the sledgehammer. That sledgehammer's there. Oh!
Yeah, but look at...
I think who got the worst of that?
Yeah, he did.
He's going for a cover anyway, but that's got to be killer. Wait, he's not going for a cover. What's Masahiro doing? He's going to the top. He's got his back hit that sledgehammer. Did you see that? Oh, he landed on the stairs. That was a horrible landing from Kurosawa. That could have cost him this match. Joe is up. What is Joe going for here? What does Crusoe have in mind? Oh, wow, what a counter by Meyers with the elbow. Clotheslines Masahiro. Oh, on this, his head hit the stairs. Oh. Joe, what are you doing, you madman? Oh! He cleared the ropes with a plancha. Jackson's got the stairs now.
Joe just wants to get away from that. Just get away from the stairs, man.
Oh, he's going in. Oh, he crushes Masahiro's sternum with that. Joe's got Meyers up, backbreaker on the outside. And he can't even get up. That used all his energy. Oh, right in the head. That's ruthless by Jackson. Well, this match certainly lived up to the billing. What a match. There's 4 chairs, a sledgehammer, and now stairs in the ring. Oh, not anymore. Oh, my God. He almost decapitated Posey. I almost can't breathe anymore. This is so crazy. All 4 on the outside now where nothing can happen but insanity because no one can get a pinfall here. Oh, no, not this. Backbreaker. Oh, a sidewalk slam, excuse me, on the monitor, but that certainly is going to break someone's back.
Yep, and Jackson and Meyers are in the ring now. This is not good for Joe. He needs to get in there and stop whatever Jackson has in mind.
He threw Masahiro into the ring post. Meyers gets cleared out of the ring. Joe is standing over the body celebrating. Well, so is Jackson inside the ring. Who gets claim over this? I don't know. Picking Masahiro up. Jackson, oh my God, corkscrew plancha to the outside, cleared Masahiro, went right for Joe. Oh, the wiggly arms punch. I don't know what you even call that. Oh no, Meyers getting Jackson up. Oh, shin breaker on the leg that I believe hit that monitor on the outside. Wow. Well, whoever wins this match certainly deserves the title shot, I'll tell you that.
Joe is pretty well out of it right now.
Oh, he's getting up now. He's got Masahiro suplex. Yep.
That's pretty nice.
Very nice vertical suplex on the outside. Joe's happy with himself. Jackson, nice arm drag counter.
Tell him to get up. You want something.
Yeah, Masahiro, I think he's out of it, though. Oh, Jackson, no! Oh, my God! He had the good luck on the monitor. That flipping pile driver, Meyers' head collided with the monitor, and just think of what Meyers had to deal with last night. He went in that match the longest. He's got to be feeling the worst for wear out of all 4 of these men. Yeah,
and Jackson has to be the most fresh.
Look at this, Jackson, very nice sling blade counter. Kurosawa gets clotheslined by Joe. This is just an incredible fight. I can't call it anyway, and I'm not even going to try. Jackson's got Meyers on the table.
Oh, no.
Oh. Slams his head face first into it. How is he not out cold? Uh-oh. DDT spiking his head into the floor, man. These mats, I don't have to say it any more than I already do, are not thick. Jackson's getting into the ring now. Joe has been picking apart Masahiro scientifically while Jackson throws his body on top of Meyers.
That's the best strategy forward, really, because Jackson's doing crazy stuff that's going to get himself hurt. And all Joe has to do is just pick on the guy who's the weakest right now. And Masahiro is taking a beating this entire match and last night.
And just think, some of it's self-inflicted too with that back suplex. He landed on the sledgehammer, and then he stepped onto the stairs, took his feet out. The man's just a little bit loopy, I think. Now everyone's in the ring where anything can happen. Jackson gets back suplex. Meyers gets drop kicked. Joe's got a whole pick now of anybody he wants to fight.
He's telling Meyers to get up.
He's calling for Meyers, yeah. Oh, no, he's going for Masahiro now. I guess sticking with what he knows best. He's been beating down Masahiro for a while. Jackson and Meyers are up to their feet again. Masahiro's trying to get to his feet. Oh, Masahiro saw it coming. He dumps Joe out of the ring. Jackson and Meyers, what's Jackson going for? Suplex? Oh no, the good night! Jackson hits the good night on Meyers inside the ring. Joe and Masahiro are brawling on the outside. Joe clotheslines Masahiro to the floor. Jackson doing a pose. I don't know why he's not going for the cover. No. Now he is. Joe, you got to
One.
get in the ring. 2.
2. Oh!
That's it. Jackson has pulled it off. And Tucker's not happy. Look at these highlights. What a war. I know you're not happy with Joe, but you got to at least give the winner of this match, no matter who it is, credit. I think Tucker, yeah.
He was the freshest.
I mean, you could say that. He definitely lasted 10 seconds last night, so we had a lot of time to prepare, a lot of time to get ready. But he survived a lot, like everyone did. And, you know, I thought Joe had this won on multiple occasions.
Yeah, and he gets screwed out once more.
He hit multiple rise and falls. He had basically a whole table of people to choose from. It just did not work out for him. One way or another, somebody was there to break it up. Somebody just barely got out at 2. It wasn't in the cards for Joe. I'm sorry, Joe. I gave you the opportunity. But Jackson is your new number 1 contender. Bryce Phoenix, you're going to have to watch out. And Joe, better luck next time. Same thing to Meyers and Masahiro. Hell of a match. Hell of a night. Enjoy it.